Hi, I am Dr. Bonnie Simpson Mason. I am, for the better part of 25 years, a serial entrepreneur who has moved into an executive employed space, a serial entrepreneur. I've founded many businesses and projects, both on the nonprofit and the for profit side, before moving into an employed role. And throughout that time, I've, you know, developed, implemented, needed to measure and market any number of projects, from educational programs to coaching programs to, written a book, and primarily, simultaneously, while running a nonprofit organization, being a wife and a mom. My nonprofit organization, founded over 20 years ago, is Nth Dimensions, which is a nation's premier pathway program for medical students who want to matriculate into competitive residency programs such as orthopedics. I'm an orthopedic surgeon by training. And then founding Beyond the Exam Room, which helps educate physicians on the business side of medicine. And through Beyond the Exam Room, I wrote The Doctor's Ultimate Guide to Contracts and Negotiations, Power Moves. So there are just any number of activities that I have endeavored to move through over the past 25 plus years. And Linda Ingram from Elly Virtually has been right there by my side, at least for the past 6, and has significantly improved my quality of life, efficiency, productivity, and bottom line. From Elly Virtually, I've received both professional and personal executive assisting. I've needed it, right? So everything from, we have birthdays coming up for the mothers and my mother-in-law. So for the mothers, and or just family birthdays and events, corporate gifts. That's a bottom line. But when it comes to, that's a baseline, I should say. But when it has come to more critical endeavors such as streamlining and automating my business, Elly Virtually has been a godsend, to the point where I could finally automate my invoicing to, accounts, understanding my accounts payable and receivables. And for all of us who are not inherent financiers, automating that part of our business became so important. Then when it came to product sales, customer relationship management systems, and integrating all of that with marketing. Like, I went to school to be a doctor. I didn't go to school to do any of that. But Elly Virtually has been able to come in and set up those systems and processes, which have streamlined our efforts, made us more efficient, and the revenue capture on the back end has just been unmatched. And then I will also say that being able to communicate clearly with the team, my needs, my wants, how I operate in the world, how I do business, I've been able to find a good synergy with Elly Virtually, which makes my life easier. And that's what we need. So Elly Virtually, with all that being said, Elly Virtually has made my life easier. So my standing weekly meetings with my Elly Virtually team, I miss very few. I would recommend Elly Virtually to other entrepreneurs and professionals because you need a team. None of us gets but so far alone. And I have found that partnering with the right team members makes our lives easier. It is the smartest thing we can do to surround ourselves with people who are more adept, efficient, and have expertise in the areas where we don't have expertise. It saves time, and time is money. So yes, I can sit down and I can learn how to integrate, Stripe with my learning management system, with my invoicing system, with my contracting system. But then that means I'm not doing the work my mission driven work that I've been called to do because I'm out of my element. But if I have a team that I can trust, and I trust Elly Virtually, if I have a team that I can trust, the systems are set up, we're automated, and now we have a flow that frees me up to do the work that I've been called to do. So, if for no other reason, that is the primary reason I think everyone should partner with Elly Virtually. You being as clear as you need to be as a business owner about who you are, how you communicate, the work you want to accomplish, your pet peeves, and building that relationship with a team that can support you in that way and execute on the things that you need executed upon and make viable suggestions, even if and help you problem solve. That's a team. That's a partner. That's a partner. That's the partner you need in order to be successful. And I have found that in Elly Virtually. I mean, without a doubt.